Alright everybody, I'm going to do a different kind of video today. Having some issues with my Dragon's Dogma. I'm trying to figure some stuff out. But I think I've got my recording issue with the frame rate lag type of thing. I think I've got that fixed up. So I'm going to show y'all how and everything I guess I record. Obviously, you need a computer. It's kind of, the super basics. I personally have a Logitech, I think it's a C720. I don't have the box anymore. Let's see if it actually says on here. Hold on, guys. Okay, it doesn't. But it's Logitech. It was $79.99 normally, or whatever. I ended up getting it on sale, plus some % off because I worked there. So it's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. It wasn't too bad. Stupidly enough, the thing I'm messing with now is, let's see if y'all can look down and see it here. It's super retarded, but I don't even actually know what this part is. It's like some sort of weird belt thing, I guess you could call it. And it's a Guitar Hero microphone meant to be from the game. I found it laying around, tested it out, and I'm like, hey, this actually works pretty good. Because I was just using the speaker, or the microphone in the built-in speaker for my webcam, which does work. It's perfectly fine. It's just not as good. You get a lot more echo from the walls that I have around here. See, here's my kind of computer setup here. Some candles. But yeah, there's a wall here, and another wall here. And what it does is it really jacks up the sound. So having this out here a little bit farther, it helps out. But for what I'm recording with, I have a secondary monitor, which is why you don't see it now. But y'all can kind of see you get some inception going on here. But I'm not gonna have it super big, just so it's not super annoying type of thing. But I'm recording using a program called Open Broadcaster Software. Really fantastic. I've only had maybe 1 or 2 problems with it, and that was when I was just first starting out, trying to figure out what was going on. But I've watched a couple videos from some other people, done a couple of that type of thing, and I figured out some of the helpful hints and such. But different scenes will do different things. But I have a couple different scenes set up. This scene 1 is just for straight up monitor and webcam. Scene 2, I don't remember what that one was for, but I'm using scene 3 to actually capture Dragon's Dogma on webcam, because it captures the game compared to just the monitor screen. So it makes it a little bit better to where you don't see all this junk here at the bottom type of thing. I'm trying to point up here. But so that's nice. A couple things that I have found helpful. So let's actually do this so I can see me here a little bit. But general, this is kind of some basics of OBS as well. General, you want to keep it whatever language you naturally speak. Setting profiles, untitled, you can just leave all that. Leave all this as normal, unless you don't want to enable cursor over projector, which I don't know what that does, to be honest. But encoding. I've actually just watched a video on this that hopefully has helped. I haven't tried it out for Dragon's Dogma yet, but hopefully that'll help out with some stuff. Now granted, keep in mind, I really don't know what a lot of this means, but he said to use the CBR, and he said to actually take off the CBR padding if I remember correctly, so we'll do that. Quantity balance, you kind of stuck at 10. Max bitrate. This will be different for mostly every person, depending on your computer, if you want to record and whatnot. I built my own computer. It's about $1,000. It was a big investment, but I knew I'd like it. I knew I needed it. Not even just so much for gaming, but just to have a essentially kick-butt computer that can do anything I happened to need it to do in the future. a couple things I'll have to upgrade soon is I'm thinking about upgrading the graphics card, and I have an i5 in there right now. I want an i7, but it's kind of expensive. So I'm just going to kind of leave it where it is, see what all I can do. But every time I play a game, it auto selects the ultra quality settings, so that's pretty nice. Can't beat that. But so for me, I'm doing the 3500 bit rate. Most of y'all, depending on your computer, of course, I would suggest staying maybe like 28 to 25 type of thing. So hopefully that'll help y'all out with some stuff. Oh, we'll go ahead and save the settings, even though, yeah, save settings. This is just broadcast settings. This is for where you finish up your recording, where you want it to go. I put mine in a special section for YouTube and under raw recordings, because this is just straight up raw. I edited it afterwards, obviously. And Let's Play, I don't really have a super good name for everything, so this one's going to be called like Let's Play 12 or something. Replay buffer of 1 second. Let's see. Okay, so whenever I press my hotkey, it gives me a second to kind of get ready. Don't really need that. You can alter that for however much you want. Oh, no, there we go. And that's some sort of replay buffer area section for it. Video. I have mine on a custom thing because my screen is 190 by 180. I'm not downscaling this. I upload in full 180p at 60 FPS. So depending on the size of your monitor, you can change some stuff over. If you are having trouble with some of your uploads and stuff like that, you can just stick to 720p. It's still pretty good. I mean, normally when I'm watching videos on YouTube, I stick to 480 just because it's faster to load, and I don't want to, wait 30 minutes for a 2-minute video because my internet is crap. But so that's some of the options y'all can do. But I record in 180p because it doesn't take too terribly long to upload a video. Uploading a video of 30 minutes actually takes about 30 minutes, so it's not that bad for upload speed. From my audio, you can, this is how I get the two different audios coming out in the video. The microphone is obviously my microphone. Nice and simple. But the desktop audio device, that will be your speakers. Obviously, you'll probably want to have headphones in whenever you're recording stuff so that you can have the computer audio come through in the video without it being double replayed in your microphone. Aux boosts and everything like that, you'll have to kind of tinker around for your particular setup. I find that this works pretty nice audio quality wise. I have a couple weird issues that I got to go into another program to tweak some stuff, but it's not too bad. I find that this particular set of settings works the best for my setup. Obviously, your different microphones will do different things, different placements will do different things, type of thing. Just said a whole bunch of things. But, yeah, you'll only want to show connected devices. That's just helpful to where you don't accidentally select something thinking that your microphone's working and then all of a sudden you got no audio. So that's all that. I personally really like hotkeys. I have mine set up for home and end to stop. What is it? Yeah. Yeah, home is start recording, end's recording. I thought that was pretty nice, and they're real close to each other on the keyboard. But that helps with some of the delay of I don't have to go over and click stop recording or whatever. I can just hit end. So it's a little bit less editing. Wouldn't change that much, but I personally like it. Just think it's helpful. Going into advanced here, I didn't change anything in general, but in video, you don't pretty much ever want to change from very fast unless your computer is really, I'll call it odd in a sense, because very fast is the generic setting, and even if I try and change it, it pops up this error saying, hey, just so you know, this could screw some stuff up. So I didn't want to mess with it. The guy in the video that I was watching didn't mess with it. But something that I have found that's really nice that I think was some of my issue from watching when I was playing Dragon's Dogma, I was watching the OBS, and it was having an issue with high encoding, which is this one here. So, and I haven't tried it out yet, but this encoding profile setting onto main should hopefully make everything pretty nice. And if you're wondering why I keep looking up, it's so I can see myself, know what I'm talking about here. But keyframe interval, I think mine will set at 1. He suggested to set it at 2. Obviously, I haven't, like I just said, I haven't tried any of this yet. Y'all know probably next Tuesday. But use CFR. CFR is good. And I don't think he changed any of the rest of this. So go ahead and save that. No, he didn't change any of these. CBR. This is some microphone stuff. You can see some thresholds of where you want to keep it at, type of thing. This is, again, per microphone settings. If you got yours set up weird and kind of janky like mine, literally like leather belt strapped to my chest, hey, that works though. And the scene switcher, I haven't used that, so have fun with that one. But so we'll go ahead and cancel all of that. But so that's how I record all the stuff with my with OBS. It's a great program. It's free. You can't beat free. And it does pretty much anything you could really need it to do. I've been able to record anything and everything. If you can have it pop up on your monitor, you're set. Even if you don't want to show your whole monitor, you can select window to just record that particular window. You can have it select a particular spot on your screen, which let's see if I can figure out where that would be. Let's see, it'd be window capture. You'd set it up window capture, right? No. No, that totally wouldn't be it. I don't know where that would be. But monitor capture is the one I normally keep my on. Does the whole monitor. Window capture is window capture. It only captures the particular window. There should have been some spot, or maybe you can do it in window, but you should be able to almost even zoom in. Maybe it's somewhere in edit scenes, but zoom in and only record a specific spot on your screen. And that could be helpful for, you know, let's see, what would it be good for? Kind of like some of the browser flash games. If you just want to record the little game, I know it's totally did a box. If you just want to record that particular spot in the game, you should be able to do that with this. I haven't personally done it, so I'm not, you know, I'm not an expert. I'm definitely not claiming to be an expert, but it's a pretty great program. The other thing that I use that's really nice for some stuff is a program called Audacity. There's a bunch of videos on how to do this, so just look up one of them. I'll probably maybe even put one in the description. But I hit home, start my recording. I let it record for 5 seconds, and that's so that in Audacity I can get a sound profile and take out all that the white noise, the fan from my computer, that type of noise, to get it out. That way, better audio quality is always good. So Audacity is fantastic for that. You do have to go through and download a little plugin so that you can directly input your videos in there, type of thing. But should be totally fine. I never had any issues with mine. Whenever I downloaded it, no viruses from the particular spot I got mine, which I got it so long ago I don't even remember where I got it. But so that's gonna be about it for how I record using OBS. Hope this was helpful for somebody, and I'll see y'all later.